Today was a big announcement for us. We've pulled in some of the largest names in the industry, including companies like Anheuser-Busch and Penske and Ryder and Werner, and announced that these are going to be the first guys to run our electric powertrain technology when we start rolling out demos later this year. So we're thrilled about this announcement. We've got some of the best names in the industry here working with us.
Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here today with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Hyliion with ticker symbol HYLN. In this video we'll go over their latest news, why it went up, what did it cost, what has changed. But before I begin, I'd like to ask you if you could click on that like button as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that so already. Both helps me out tremendously. So now let's go over the news. Hyliion forms Hypertruck Innovation Council to advance electrification solutions for commercial transportation industry. New collaboration includes fleet and technology leaders Agility Logistics, American Natural Gas, Anheuser-Busch, Green Path Logistics, NFI, Penske Truck Leasing, Ruan Transportation Management Systems, Ryder System Incorporated, Schneider, Wegmans Food Market, and Werner Enterprises. Council members will be the first to operate the Hypertruck ERX, providing direct feedback to actively advance the powertrain's path to commercialization. Collaboration will aim to help drive sustainable practices in the commercial trucking industry. As we are all aware of, last time Thomas Healy said some new news. He said that they will have to announce the list of the companies which will be able to try out their products among the first people, and here we have the list. He delivered what he promised, and oh boy, there are some of the biggest, if not the biggest names in this in the trucking industry. So it's just amazing. So let's continue with the news. So not only that they will get their first hands on it, they will also, all of these, there are companies with fleet, logistics and transportation industry leaders that will actively support the development of Hyliion's Hypertruck powertrain solution, and that's very key. Actively support the development of Hyliion's Hypertruck powertrain solution. Therefore, it only makes sense if there are so many of the biggest players in this industry, they want to get their hands on and not their hands onto Tesla, because yeah, it's cool, it's from Elon, but it's not as practical as Hyliion's truck. Representing over 100,000 Class A commercial trucks globally, the council will collaborate closely with Hyliion to provide key user insights in the development of the Hypertruck, the company's electric powertrain for Class A commercial trucks that will provide superior performance, emissions reductions and lower operating costs. So basically everything what any fleet company in trucking would love to have. Thomas Healy, founder and CEO of Hyliion, said, "Our customers are at the core of our business. Their feedback and collaboration are crucial to the success of our hybrid solution, which has already logged millions of real-world miles. That's why we have brought together a Hypertruck Innovation Council, a group of commercial transportation industry leaders who will be the first to test and review demonstration units of the Hypertruck ERX and whose feedback will be essential as we improve upon our technology. The council will also help us ensure that the unique and diverse needs of today's fleets continue to be reflected in our products as Hyliion develops the next generation of industry-leading, environmentally conscious technology and powertrain solutions. Council members will be the first to have access to and put real-world miles on Hypertruck ERX demonstration units, providing valuable fleet and driver feedback. With an eye on furthering sustainable practices in the commercial trucking industry, the council shares Hyliion's focus on reducing carbon emissions without sacrificing performance. With one of the largest dedicated fleets in the US, Anheuser-Busch is committed to leading the industry towards zero-emissions commercial transportation by improving the sustainability of our own logistics operations, said Angie Slaughter, Vice President of Sustainability and Logistics Procurement at Anheuser-Busch. The most impactful technologies come from close collaboration with experienced and innovative minds, and we're excited to participate in the Hyliion Hypertruck Innovation Council to support the development of a transportation solution that meets the complex needs of today's fleets while working to build a more sustainable future." Healy added, "Now more than ever, fleets need efficient and affordable technologies that also address broader sustainability goals. Our collective strengths will help Hyliion unlock the potential for electrification technology while advancing our customers' operations and the industry at large." So there you have it, very amazing news. So that easily explains why the stock jumped up so much. But wait, there's more. If you check out now Hylion's website, we can see this beautiful image pops up that Hyliion Hypertruck Innovation Council, which has been founded in 2021. They just announced they've made this council just a real thing, and if you click on learn more, it forwards you right to the page which they've created to this occasion. So if we scroll down, what we see is that basically in a nutshell what it is all about, that they're pursuing their vision for net carbon negative commercial transportation, and that's everything. It's real with Hylion's technology. It's possible via renewable natural gas, and ultimately they believe that renewable natural gas offers commercial fleets with an attractive option to achieve carbon negative status. Here we have another great point, which if you are already invested in Hyliion, you most likely know these: intelligent electric powertrain, reduced cost of ownership, infrastructure existing, and driver familiarity. Here you have it in depth. How does it work? It's good to see that they've done a proper introduction to this model, because it costs still quite a bit of money, and if the fleets are going to buy it, they should have a proper introduction to their product so the fleets can easily grasp the information about it. Another point why is it better than just a casual diesel truck, and that the Hypertruck ERX powertrain is an electric drivetrain Class 8 truck that recharges itself by efficient en route charging. There's another good key point which I will not go through because I already know this, and if you are watching my channel for a longer time, you already know this information as well, so I'll just go quickly down. Now this part is about net negative carbon emissions. It's good to see that they now have a more of an impact website than in a presentation, and that they've updated it and they keep on working on it. That's the most important part. And what I love to see, they finally made something more visible, that the RNG is available, it's safe and fast refueling, and that you have a long range. So if we scroll down, here we can see how it would probably look like just any casual tanking or refueling your truck. It will be the same, just with RNG and not diesel. And over the past 5 years, RNG use as a transportation fuel has increased almost 600%. And if you scroll down, you can see on the map very nicely in the North America, we can see that it's no problem for long haul trips. If you are a truck user, you just plan it and you still have a plenty of fuel in the reserve. So unlike with the Tesla truck, if you drive 500 miles and you have it like exactly calculated, and then there's something unpleasant on the way, on the road, and you have to like take an emergency brake, you will not be able to reach some kind of destination or whatever, and it also takes more time to recharge it and stuff like that. But with CNG or RNG, you save more the nature, the environment, it's cheaper and easier to apply nowadays. Then again, and more text, so I'll just skip through it, and I'll definitely put a link to this in the description, but I want to get to a very juicy part, which is their council members. As we can see, here we have Agility, American Natural Gas, Wegmans, and of course Hyliion. So we already knew about these partners, but wow, they've picked up another, Penske and Anheuser-Busch, one of the biggest companies with fleets in the US. Just amazing, all of the big players, big names. If you scroll down, there's way more text to it, with their CEOs or their vice presidents or presidents of each given company, where they talk about their opinion regarding to this council and regarding to Hyliion. And at the end of this side, we have upcoming Hyper ERX model, which is coming up in late 2021. So that was my current take regarding to Hylion's latest news. I hope I brought you some value, and I hope you're excited as much as I am, and you look forward to the future about this company in the next 1, 2, 3 years, because we all know that it's long-term investment. As Thomas Healy keeps saying, it's a long-term journey, so he knows he won't make a trillion company within a month. It takes years, and he's prepared for it. He's on this journey for quite some years now. I'm still bullish on this company. I'm still looking to maybe grab some more shares if it stays around this very ridiculously cheap price. I doubt this company will be worth from $10 to $20 in next 3 years. I could see this very easily $30 to $50 in next 3 years without a shadow of a doubt, because it has incredible market, it has great partners as you can see, and it has incredible product. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel, as well as smashing the like button really helps me out in making more videos. Also, let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts and opinions. Did you buy more? If after you got to know about this news, let me know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.